Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting episode of Jeopardy! I'm your host, and we are thrilled you're joining us for what promises to be a battle of wits. We have our returning champion, Sarah, who's on an impressive 2-day winning streak with total earnings of $52,000. Sarah, welcome back. Facing her are two new challengers ready to make their mark. From Austin, Texas, please welcome a software engineer, David. And from Chicago, Illinois, a high school history teacher, Maria. Welcome to you both. Our contestants are ready. The board is full of fascinating categories, and the excitement is palpable. Today's categories in the Jeopardy round are literary first lines, world capitals, science with a P, before and after, famous battles, and finally, in the kitchen. A great mix of topics that should test our players' knowledge across the board. Sarah, as our returning champion, you'll start us off. Which category would you like? Literary first lines for 200, please. All right, here is the clue. It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. David, you buzzed in first. What is 1984? That is correct. George Orwell's dystopian classic. You're on the board with $200. Where to next, David? Let's try science with AP for 400. The clue is, this branch of physics deals with the properties and behavior of light. Maria, quickly on the buzzer. What is optics? No, I'm sorry, that's not quite what we're looking for. David or Sarah, a chance to rebound. David, what is photonics? Photonics is the correct answer. Nicely done. You're building an early lead. You still have control of the board. Let's stick with science with a P for 600. The clue. This element. Number 15 on the periodic table is essential for life and is a key component of DNA and ATP. Sarah, you're in. What is phosphorus? Correct? You're back in the game. That brings your total up. Where would you like to go now? Let's try famous battles for 800. Here it is. This 1066 battle, depicted in the Bayeux Tapestry, led to the Norman conquest of England. Maria, you buzzed in? What is the Battle of Hastings? At the Battle of Hastings, is it? We're on the board with $800. A great start for you. Okay, that sound means it's time for our first commercial break. It's a tight game so far, with David in the lead, but Sarah and Maria are right behind him. We'll be right back with more Jeopardy! Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Jeopardy! Before the break, Maria got on the board with the Battle of Hastings. It's currently her selection. Maria, what's your pick? Let's go with world capitals for 1,000. The big money in the category? Here's your clue. This city, whose name means the peace, is the highest administrative capital in the world. Sarah, quick on the buzzer. What is La Paz, Bolivia? That is correct. A fantastic poll for $1,000 that moves you into the lead. It's a real seesaw battle today. Let's do before and after for 600. All right. The clue is a classic Stephen King novel about a telekinetic teen who becomes the famous wife of a British prince. David, what is Carrie, Princess of Wales? That's a clever one, and you are correct. You've retaken the lead. This is what we love to see on Jeopardy! Scores are incredibly close as we approach the end of the first round. What a thrilling game we have going on. We'll find out who comes out on top in Double Jeopardy right after this. And we're back for Double Jeopardy! Sarah is currently at 4,200. David is close behind with 4,000. And Maria is in the game with 2,800. It's anyone's contest. The categories for our Double Jeopardy? Round are 19th century innovators, Shakespearean quotes, art and artists, body language, American national parks, and starts with Geo. Sarah, you finished the last round in the lead, so you have control. Let's try 19th century innovators for 1,200. The clue is, his 1876 patent for the telephone famously beat a rival's patent, filed just hours later by a whisker. David, who is Alexander Graham Bell? Correct? For $1,200, You jump back into first place, the board is yours. Let's go for a daily double. Take American National Parks for 1600 and you found it. The daily double. Huge moment in this game. You have 5,200. You can risk any or all of it. How much will you wager, David? Let's make it a true daily double. All of it. A true daily double. Bold move. For $10,400. Here is your clue. This Utah National Park is famous for its thousands of natural sandstone arches, including the delicate one featured on the state's license plates. What is Arches National Park? Are correct. A massive payoff. Your score rockets up to 10,400. A commanding lead, but there's still plenty of time on the clock. What a game. Thank you for watching this intense episode of Jeopardy! If you enjoyed the brainy battles, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more full episodes. We love bringing this to you, and your support means the world. Drop a comment below and let us know which clue stumped you. See you next time. Hello, and welcome back, quiz fans. Get ready for a brand new episode of Jeopardy! Airing on October 17th, 2025. I'm your host, and I'm thrilled to guide you through another electrifying half hour of answers and questions. We have 3 brilliant contestants joining us today, all eager to test their knowledge, strategy, and buzzer speed. The stakes are high, and the competition is sure to be fierce. Our returning champion is back to defend their title. They've already proven they have what it takes to win, but can they hold off to determined challengers who are hungry for victory? We'll find out soon enough. Our challengers today come from diverse backgrounds, each bringing their own unique areas of expertise to the stage. It's anyone's game, and every clue could be the one that changes everything. Let's take a look at the categories for the Jeopardy! Round. We have a fantastic mix that will test our players' knowledge across the board. From history and literature to science and pop culture, there's something for everyone. Our contestants will need to be quick on their feet and even quicker on the buzzer if they want to build a solid lead heading into Double Jeopardy! The board is full of opportunities, but also hidden dangers with those tricky daily doubles. As we move into the Double Jeopardy! Round, the dollar values are doubled and the pressure intensifies. This is where we often see big swings in the scores. A bold wager on a daily double could propel a contestant into a commanding lead, or a missed clue could send them tumbling down the rankings. Our players will need to be both knowledgeable and strategic, carefully deciding when to play it safe and when to risk it all for a big reward. The categories will be even more challenging, demanding deep knowledge and lightning-fast recall. And then, it all comes down to this: Final Jeopardy! After 2 intense rounds of play, our contestants will face one last clue. They'll have to wager their hard-earned cash based on a single category before the clue is revealed. This is the ultimate test of confidence and nerve. Will they have the correct response to secure the win? Will we see a new champion crowned, or will our returning player continue their impressive streak? The excitement is building, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's full episode of Jeopardy! I hope you had as much fun playing along at home as we did in the studio. If you enjoyed the show, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more daily episodes. See you next time for another thrilling game.